Yo, guys. Holy smokes. Can you believe this is happening? I honestly can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. You're going to have to stick with me for this story. Story time. It's going to take a quick minute. I had some jackass text me the last video. He goes, yo, you asshole. He called me every name under the sun. He said, I sat around and waited for you to do the review on the stupid knife, and you kept talking, blabbering or some stuff like that, and he cursed me up and down. He goes, I deleted you. I never want to come to your channel again. He said all this stuff. Well, I can't tell you what I text back, but you could probably see the response if you are searching around enough. Anyway, yeah, it was quite funny. Yeah, he was highly upset. I didn't shoot the video right away. Anyway, guys, I wasn't looking for this piece, guys. I wasn't really looking for this. Well, I was looking for it, but I wasn't expecting to get it when I did. They are out of stock again. You're not getting them. They're out of stock. I don't know when they're going to come back. I keep looking. I got this particular piece from Blade Ops. Now, guys, I have no luck when it comes to being lucky. I just so happen hit it at the exact right time. Guys, I just was looking around on the computer. I saw that that Blade Ops was doing a video, and it wasn't even on this Demko knife. It wasn't on the Demko. So I'm looking around on Blade Ops, and keep looking at it, and it says add to cart. It says in stock. The Demko is in stock. Add to cart, this, that, and the other. And I kept looking and looking. And I'm like, this can't be right. There's something wrong. It can't be. It can't say add to cart, this, that, and the other. Long story short, I fly down the steps. As I'm running down the steps to get the card to order this, I fell. I fell down the steps. Like, not all the way down the steps, but I slipped and fell. Trying to run to get the card to see if this was true or not. I had no interest whatsoever on the serrated. They got the serrated sheep's foot one. That sheep's foot one is hideous. Not only for the serrations on it, even if you get the one without the serrations, that lamb's foot, sheep's foot one, or whatever you want to call that one, that Warncliffe one, is not Warncliffe. It's that sheep's foot is absolutely hideous looking. There is only one way to go with this piece here. There's only one way to go with this piece, guys, I tell you. And that is to get it in the drop point configuration, this configuration right here. I don't know who in their right mind is attracted to that other one that they got out. The other one that he made, the lamb's foot one. It just does nothing for me. I don't know why it don't, but it don't. It's not meant for this particular knife. On my traditionals, yeah, yes, there's a place for them. But on this knife, it looks goofy. Maybe I could be way off kilter on this. But anyway, when I tell you this thing, I'm blown away. I still don't believe I'm the one that got it, because I think I got it I think I ordered it and it immediately went out of stock, because when I ordered it, I told my wife, I said, check. I said, check to make sure the confirmation went through. And she looks and she's like, yeah, it said it went through. Your confirmation, you got it. Thank you for your order number, your purchase. I said, oh my God. I said, are you sure? Are you sure it's not the sheep's foot one? Look again. Make sure you didn't order the sheep's foot one. We pulled the picture back up. We're looking at all this. We're like, no, look, is this the one you ordered? I said, this is the one, yeah. I can't believe, I still can't believe I must have ordered it. I must have timed it right. There must have been a couple of people. There must have been a few of these on the site. And I was just there. And I was the one that got, I mean, I guess there was a few other people that got, you know, I don't know how many they had. I don't know but I know that they sold out immediately after, because not 5 minutes after I went to look, and the only thing that was left in stock up till today, right now on Blade Ops, is the serrated sheep's foot version of this piece. This drop point version here is out of stock. You're not getting this drop point version. You're going to be able to get it in the lamb's foot, but not this drop point. And guys, I never handled anything that was this much, this impressive in my life. I can't do it around this camera. I'm gonna crack everything up. I'm shaking a little bit. This shark lock here is just magnificent. It is really a game changer in the cutlery world as of today, right now in the cutlery world. This is where it's at right now. I mean, this is where it's at. I mean, the shark lock is where it's at. Demko did it. Demko he left Cold Steel, him and his brother, and they are crushing it. They are absolutely crushing it. They go under their name, Demko Knives. Here it is. Work around this camera here. There it is. Demko Knives, man. It's a straight up Demko Knives now, baby. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, you're getting a shark lock. And guys, you wouldn't believe, for the sake of love, I'm telling you, they're coming in. If you could get your hands on one, pick it up. They're cheap. You're looking at $150, guys. You got AUS 10 A steel, okay? But you're honestly forgetting about the steel, because the only reason why you're really getting this is because you want this shark lock. You're getting this lock right here. This is the main catch. This is the main catch of this whole entire piece. This is the reason why you are spending that $150, is for that right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Hear it. You heard it from me first. You're not paying for the steel. You're not concerned about the steel. You're not concerned about these stupid, ridiculous cheap plastic scales that they throw on here. You anteed up and spent the $150 for one thing, and one thing only, and it was for this right here. That shark lock right there. There is no other reason to acquire this piece. It's a standard, normal piece. It's not anything of significance if this wasn't there. It's just a normal knife, right? It's just a normal. These scales are the cheapest. Well, I don't know how cheap it is, but they're just basic plastic straight up scales. They used all the basic stuff that they could possibly put on here, except for that patented shark lock right there. That's what you're getting. That's what everybody wanted. That's what you're getting. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for these cheap scales. You're not paying for this AUS 10A. What else are you paying for? Tell me what else the $150 pays for. Nothing. Nothing except that shark lock right there. And it is honestly a game changer. It is the most impressive thing there is. It's a fantastic knife. I'm not saying anything. It's great, but you're paying all for that. And all well and good. It's all well and good. This has to be, this piece here has to go to Nathan's, okay? If you guys have ever been online, or if you've ever dealt with or saw Nathan's, he's a modder. I don't want to use his terminology wrong, but he is, in my opinion, he is one of the best knife modders in the market right now. Nathan's Knives. He is going to get this knife. Nathan is going to get this. And we are going to do away with this plastic scales immediately. We're going to do away with these plastic scales immediately, and I'm going to go with a frag pattern. Yes, I said frag pattern. Yes, if you want to say I'm jumping on the bandwagon, I'm jumping on the bandwagon with Lefty. I'm with Lefty all the way on that. And I liked frag way back when, before Lefty was digging frag, but, you know, I just don't want you to think I'm jumping on Lefty's ass. Maybe I am jumping on Lefty's ass. Anyway, this is probably going to get a frag pattern. Color, I don't know the color-wise yet. I'm not real picky, man. It's just going to be a basic G10. Color, I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I mean? Red always hits me. Red, I'm always thinking red for some reason. I'm like a red guy, you know? I'm just always thinking red. I love red, you know? I love red. I'm like JB. It just pops, you know what I mean? This knife will pop with the red and a stonewash tumble blade. This knife will be hot as ever. With a G10 scales with the red, oh, forget about it. But I don't know yet. I'm not real, I don't know. I could do black. I think black would look sexy on here in a frag pattern. Straight up black. I like black. I like black on my cars, everything. Black is a hot color, man. Don't discredit black just by saying, oh, it's just basic black. No. Black is cool, man. Anyway, this is a fantastic, again, I ain't doing it around that camera. But the action already is fantastic. And like I said, you're doing everything for this shark lock. The knife is built around the shark lock. And they didn't throw anything special into it. They didn't have to. They knew they didn't have to do anything more with it. Basic construction. You know what I mean? AUS 10A steel, the cheapest plastic scales you could throw on there, and you're getting that shark lock. You're getting shark lock. And coming in at a very, very affordable price at the 150. You know what I mean? You're coming in at the 150. You can't beat it. You can't beat that. You know? So, well, guys, I mean, this has been burned out. This video has been burned out numerous times. I'm just putting my 2 cents in. I'm just throwing my, my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. All right, guys. Be well, be good, be safe. My wife is screaming outside something about the dog. Let the dog in. She's screaming on the top of her lungs. I don't know. All right, guys. Be good.